Hey everybody, how's it going? I'm Rob Kozler with MotoLabDirtBikes.com, and today we're going to show you how to remove your front suspension. And this applies to both the open cartridge, which is found on the EXCs, and the closed cartridge force, which is found on the XCs. Dimensionally, they're both the same externally, so let's just start off today with a tool list. I'm just really going to need a series of 3 tools. A 10mm socket, 27mm socket, and an 8mm socket. I would highly advise using a hand tools to do this, both on and off, unless you're really experienced and have some great finger control with the impact drivers, because you could get yourself in a little bit of trouble if you do use these while trying to put them on and you don't have a really good feel for the trigger. You could strip stuff out. So let's get started. First things first here, we're actually going to take and loosen the axle nut side pinch clamp bolts here. Just loosen those a little bit. Then we're going to switch over to our 27mm socket and then remove our axle nut. Spin that guy off. Then we can put our 10 back on. Come over here. Loosen those pinch bolts up there, and then what we could do is just use something to push the axle through, like so. Set our axle over the side, slide the front wheel out, and we could take and put our front wheel off to the side here. Make sure she's balanced on the stand, it's not going to go flip-flopping. So, next what we want to do is take and remove the 2 10mm bolts from our brake caliper. So let's go ahead and do that. You can just let your brake caliper hang there. And then now we're going to switch over to the 8mm bolts and remove the fork guards. Get this inside one. And just simply let it hang there. Let's go over and get this guy. There's one in the back. There we go. Okay. So now we're ready for the final step here. We'll just put our 10mm socket back on, and if you got a headlight, obviously just remove the straps and let them kind of hang out there. So what we're going to do is loosen up the lower triple clamp bolts. Now make sure you get a good hold on this, because depending on how close the tolerances are, if you loosen that bolt and you don't have a hand on it, it'll just come crashing out. So just like so, and then just slide it through the fork guard like so. We can take and put it on the bench, and let's move around to the other side. Loosen the bottom pinch bolts. Headlight clamp. There we go. Like so. And we'll go ahead and slide our fork guard off. And you can just set that aside. And whenever you're shipping the suspension system in, you could go ahead and leave your fork guards at home, as well as the pinch bolts if you like to, because we won't need those. And there you have it. It's just that easy. Take your time, keep track of all bolts, and if you have a habit of losing things, just keep everything nice and tidy in a Ziploc bag until you're ready to reassemble it. And you could label the bag even if you need to, but that's it for now. And then next video we're going to show you how to properly reassemble everything. Thanks for watching. Bye.